So this is the Batman versus the Clayface 2-pack. We have our Batman in the classic uniform, and then Clayface looking like the Arkham City version of Clayface. So let's take a look at the back. Gives you the bio of Bruce Wayne, the vigilante, and the utility belt, and then it gives you the bio of Clayface, his information. If you guys want to pause it and take a look at that, go ahead. You can pause it now. So on the bottom it says collect them all, and we've already reviewed the Solomon Grundy, and now we're looking at the Clayface, but yet we have not seen the Nightwing versus Killer Croc. So I'm waiting to see when that comes out. I would assume they all three would have come out at the same time. Amazon did not list them as all three, so this is kind of, I'm only reviewing Solomon and the Clayface version. So we'll turn it package back around, and let's pop these guys open so we can take a look at them. So Clayface comes with the exact same background that Solomon Grundy comes with. Nice base, the background with the bent bars, you know, where they're trying to break out of Arkham Asylum. So very cool. The fact that they come with these, and then those two bases actually connect together, and when you buy Croc, all three of them actually connect together, which kind of makes it a cool little display piece. Very cool. I like that. So let's take a look at Clayface himself. Very cool, kind of, you know, the whole Arkham Asylum look. You know, the way he looks really good. So he has nice pivots in his arm, so he can do a 360 rotation, and his arms go up, and then they stop where this little piece of plastic hit. So that's good. Elbow articulation, he can bend at the elbow. And then his wrists can do 360. Now, he does not have an ab crunch like Solomon Grundy has. But he does have a waist. You can twist his waist. And then he does have thigh swivels. Or, you know, they go up and down. And then they do have thigh swivels like there. His knees are articulated. He can bend his knees. But he does not have any ankle articulation. And that's my only complaint about this line or these larger figures, is that they don't, you know, they don't have an ankle pivot or some kind of ankle articulation. But, you know, I'm not real too picky. The fact that we get these cool you know, they're more like 5-inch figures as opposed to, you know, 3.75 or 4-inch figures. It's kind of cool that they're a little bit bigger because these are bigger characters. So I like that. So, you know, you take a look at his back. He's very cool. He's very detailed and has a great paint job on him. You know, I wish maybe he wasn't so reflective that you could, you know, he wasn't, you know, maybe I wish he was a little bit more of a dull plastic, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But you can pop his arm off, which is very cool. And then he does come with an accessory of a fist or like a hammer, clay hammer, and that's kind of cool. You know, the fact that you can do that. So he can do that, and he has that added piece on, and it just pops off. It's not really a big deal, and you saw me just pop that piece off. So, and then we can just pop his fist back on, and there we go. So if you want to see him compared to a Marvel Universe figure, so I always use my Hyperion, and then you can kind of check him out. So I think he's a good size. I think the fact that, you know, he fits in that, I mean, he's a much larger character, so it makes sense that, you know, he kind of fits in this scale. And at the price point of $24.99, I think that's actually pretty good, considering you get him and then you get a 3 3/4 figure like Batman himself. You know, maybe the Batman figure is not the greatest figure that we want, but the fact that you do get another figure with him, I think it makes it worth it. So, I mean, what do you guys think? So that's my review of the two DC Multiverse 2-packs that I've acquired. You know, you guys give me thoughts and comments on what you guys think about them, and tell me how you guys think that maybe they could have improved on them, or do you guys think that they're moving in the right direction compared to Hasbro, who seems to be not moving in the right direction, but you know, maybe DC is coming up in the world. So what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me drop me a note in the comments, or you know, feel free to check us out on mucollectorclub.com, and we'd love to have a discussion about it. All right, guys, we'll take it easy.